Stay with us, this gets deeper. Did you know that one African king was so rich, he crashed an entire country's economy just by giving away gold? I'm talking about Mansa Musa, the ruler of the Mali Empire. Get ready to dive into a story of immense wealth, sprawling deserts, and a city that was once the center of knowledge and trade. Forget what you think you know about medieval history, because we're about to explore one of the most powerful and prosperous empires the world has ever seen. Long before European explorers set sail for new lands, the Mali Empire thrived in West Africa. Imagine a kingdom stretching across modern-day Mali, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, Niger, Nigeria, Chad, and Mauritania. This wasn't just any kingdom, it was a superpower fueled by gold. And at its helm was Mansa Musa, a name whispered in awe throughout the medieval world. But how did this empire rise to such prominence? It all started with the decline of the Ghana Empire, further to the north. As Ghana weakened, smaller kingdoms began vying for power. One of these was the Mandinka kingdom, nestled along the upper Niger River. Legend has it that Sundiata Keita, a warrior prince, united these warring factions in the 13th century, laying the foundation for the Mali Empire. Sundiata established a strong, but here's what they never wanted you to know, central government and promoted agriculture, allowing the empire to flourish. He also controlled vital trade routes, particularly those involving gold. The Mali Empire became a magnet for merchants and scholars. But it was Mansa Musa, who ruled from 1312 to 1337, who truly catapulted the empire to legendary status. Mansa means king in the Mandinka language, and Musa, well, that was his name. He inherited a prosperous empire and expanded it even further, bringing more land and resources under his control. But it wasn't just about conquest. Mansa Musa was a devout Muslim, and his famous pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324 turned heads all over. Stay with us, this gets deeper. The world. Think of it as the ultimate flex. He traveled with a massive entourage, reportedly tens of thousands of soldiers, servants, and slaves, and camels laden with gold. When he stopped in Cairo, Egypt, he spent so much gold that he caused massive inflation, crippling the Egyptian economy for years. Imagine that. A single person having such a profound impact on an entire country's financial system. But Mansa Musa's pilgrimage wasn't just about showing off his wealth. He also sought to strengthen ties with the Muslim world and bring back knowledge and culture to his empire. He invested heavily in education and infrastructure, transforming the city of Timbuktu into a thriving center of learning. Timbuktu became home to prestigious universities, libraries, and mosques, attracting scholars and students from across Africa and the Middle East. It was a golden age for the Mali Empire, a time of peace, prosperity, and intellectual flourishing. But as with all empires, the seeds of decline were eventually sown. After Mansa Musa's death, his successors struggled to maintain control over the vast empire. Internal conflicts, external threats, and economic challenges gradually weakened the empire, paving the way for its fragmentation. By the 15th century, the Mali Empire was a shadow of its former self. While the empire eventually crumbled, its legacy remained. Mansa Musa's story serves as a reminder of the rich and complex history of Africa, a history often overlooked in traditional narratives. The Mali Empire stands as a testament to the ingenuity, resilience, and cultural achievements of the African people. So, the next time you hear someone say that Africa has no history, remember Mansa Musa and the golden age of the Mali Empire. Remember Timbuktu, the city of knowledge, and the power of a king who could move markets with a single gesture. This is a story worth telling, a story worth remembering, and a story that challenges us to rethink what we know about the past. Subscribe to Punna Afrique for more African history and wealth wisdom. Follow for more untold African stories.